I was present when Vince first suggested to Paul that he throw his hat into the ring for the Helios CEO.
I just kind of looked at him and said, have you ever thought about putting your hat in the ring for this position? And the blood drained from his face, and he turned to Jane and he says, is he serious? And Jane said,
he's dead serious. At the end of the evening, Vince asked me, so what do you think? And I said, I think you found your leader. He's got the vision because he's a forward thinker. He's got inspiration and he's got the humility that's necessary to both motivate others and to serve.
Probably from the time that I was about 8 years old, at least once a year, my dad would take me to the mine with him, and I'd have to put on all of the equipment that was far too big for me, and he would take me into the smelter where he worked, and he would say, I want you to understand what I do, and I want you to see the work that I do. And he says, and what I want you to understand is that it's good work and it's honest work. But for me, this was the only option I had, which is why you have to go to college. And if and when you earn that degree and you want to come back and you want to work here with me, I'd be proud to have you do that. He said, but what I know is that if you have an education, when you don't want to do this work or you want to do something else, your degree will give you those opportunities and those options that I don't have.
I think we met in the 4th grade when we all sort of came together into the same school and have been friends ever since. I think Paul's journey really informs what he's doing right now. Coming from a small mining town, Miami, Arizona, lower income community, where you're not necessarily expected to reach the heights that others might, he is the story of success that he's now trying to make possible for everybody.
I've known Paul since I was 4 years old, so almost 60 years now. I think it's seen the struggle that a lot of our high school people had has made him stronger. He had told me, he goes, what I want to do, I want to make sure that every high school person that wants to go further to education can do it without a struggle.
From my perspective, what stands out most about Paul is this total dedication. So he understands that education is the central forming pathway to a human being having choices, alternatives. The central thing with Paul is total dedication to that process for every child.
I would say about Paul's leadership, he is leading the premier education foundation in Arizona. So he's a visionary, a leader. He sets the tone and the pace and the vision for everyone who's committed to the success of Arizona and the success of Arizona's education.
One of the things early on that I think made this community so special to us is that we were mentored by community leaders, people like Ronnie Lopez and Congressman Ed Pastor, people like Vince Roig. When I got to work with him in the community, he was the individual along with his wife Jane who encouraged me to apply to be in this role at Helios.
Paul, congratulations, well deserved, and we look forward to many more years of success at Helios.
Paul, congratulations on receiving Education Forward Arizona's Luminary Award. It's well deserved, and we're so proud of you.
Paul, congratulations for receiving the Luminary Award for Education. Thank you for being an incredible colleague, an incredible friend. You're younger than I am, but you've actually served as an incredible mentor, so I appreciate that so much.
Hey, Paul, you could have gone with the Ford pickup truck when you finished high school and just, moved out from that point, but you didn't. You decided to do something, to make something happen, to take on the bigger objectives of Arizona being completely successful. So I'm really glad you took this path. You can get the Ford F-150 now. Go ahead and get the electric one, but congratulations.
Congratulations, Paul, for winning the Luminary Award from Education Forward Arizona. It's absolutely deserved. You've been on this path your entire life, and you lead from your heart and you achieve great outcomes, and I'm so proud to have been your friend.
There are so many people in this community that deserve recognition, and many who deserve that recognition may never have the opportunity to be recognized. So it really is something that I value and appreciate that Education Forward Arizona and its leadership would choose this year to recognize me. And we always want to make sure that when we would get recognized, we also say thank you to everyone that has helped us to get to this place.
On behalf of the Helios family, thank you for your leadership.
Congratulations, Paul!